What type of car will you be?
A Maserati.
Tesla.
Volvo.
Well,
Chrysler, big car.
good choices. Could be a speedy Jaguar, classy Ferrari, a reliable Volvo, a luxury Lexus, anybody? An all-terrain 4x4. The reality is that a lot of people chooses to be an old junky car that dies right after leaving the used car parking lot. And even worse, is on the P for park mode. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and honor guests, today I would like to share with you some easy steps to help you create a roadmap to reach your dream destination. I would like to start first by asking you to visualize your dream destination. You close your eyes for 2 or 5 seconds and let your mind just bring whatever it is. How does your dream destination look like? Deep breath. Good. Now let's create the roadmap to help you get there. On the board, I have 5 easy steps. We already accomplished the number 1. D for dream destination. If we don't know where to go, we're right there, right? Dream destination. Second step is R. Roll your imagination. How do you think you are going to get there? Are we walking, running, jogging, driving a car, taking an airplane, taking a boat? How are you going to get there? Number 3, I, for identify the possible obstacles. If we are driving the car, are we going to need fuel? Check the tires, the GPS, the map. Perhaps check some of the roads, bumps, and warnings before we head out. Validate your strategy. Who is coming with you? You better have the right people coming with you. Don't just throw them out of the window, right? Do we need to spend 1 night, 2 days travel, 1 week? If we fly in, do we need to reserve a hotel? Probably find out a little bit more about the country that we're going to be visiting. And step number 5 for E, Egypt, meaning set up focused goals. Keep moving. Please don't stop. Keep moving. And the last step of that number E is expect success and nothing else. Expect success and nothing else. Don't settle down for nothing else. Your roadmap should be designed to tell a story, because along the way we gotta have fun. And that should be your story. Today, let me share a little story about myself. In 2008, I was hired as a collision estimator in a body shop. Learning about cars was a new challenging job for me. I learned a lot about cars. I was doing great until one day, the owner called me to his office to talk to me. And he said, "Yolany, you're great. We're very happy with your performance, but I am struggling with your accent. I have close friends and relatives that are telling me that they call the shop and they don't understand you." We talk and we come up to probably I should take a pronunciation class. So he agreed to pay me an English pronunciation class in the local community college. I attended the class, and after the 3rd class, the English teacher kept looking at me. He finally called me aside and asked me, May I know the reason why are you in this class? It was obvious that my English was at a higher level than her students. And I told her the story, to what she replied. Please repeat with me. I am special. Repeat it again, she said. I am special. I am special because I am bilingual. Because I am bilingual, I am special. The second thing she said, perhaps next time somebody tells you that you have an accent, this is what you can answer. Yes, I have an accent because I am bilingual. How many languages do you speak? After that, I went home and I used the formula that is on the board. I decided it's time for me to move forward and find myself a better job. And that's exactly what I did. I dreamed the new job. I rolled my imagination, how am I gonna get there? I empowered my resume, changed the resume, got myself a blue new suit with pearl jewelry, investigated the local companies where I could apply, and I dreamed about a job that allowed me to travel, perhaps a multinational company. The day came, I found myself a new job, a better job. And I walked at the shop and I told the owner, thank you very much for the opportunity, but I really need to drive myself to a higher standard. The slogan of his shop was, drive yourself to a higher standard. And that's exactly what I did. Fellow Toastmasters, we can all have many dream destinations. But if we are in the peak for part mode, we are not gonna get anywhere. I invite you and I challenge you today to please place your car in the D for drive mode and drive yourself to a higher destination. This formula, you can use it for your speaking at Toastmaster. Where do you see as a public speaker? Roll your imagination. How are you gonna get there? And invent your own formula. Commit yourself to drive yourself to a higher standard. And I guarantee you that you are gonna get there. Lastly, I would like to invite you to let's practice the Toyota slogan. Let's go places. Mr.
Yolany,
Toastmaster.
congratulations on your 10th speech.
Yay!
I know that we had mentioned that it is a great accomplishment to give your 10th speech, and it is a great accomplishment to give it within a year period of starting. Thank you very much for all the speeches and all the advice and educational moments that you've given us as well. Today was no different. You gave us a lot to think about. And I have to say that according to the title of the 10th speech, Inspire Your Audience, I believe you did that perfectly. I think today you started off by involving the audience right away. And I noticed that you do that a lot, and you do that perfectly. You can capture an audience very easily right from the start. And I like that you do that. It makes, as an audience member, it makes me more interested in your speeches. Also, I thought your introduction was great. I want to know what you were going to be talking about. By talking about cars, what kind of car are we going to be? I thought that was wonderful. You also told us to close our eyes and dream of and to imagine our dream destination. Again, just capturing our attentions right off the bat. You're very prepared. By having the word drive on the board already, I thought that was great. You didn't have to fumble around during your speech. You were ready to go. One thing, you went through each individual letter, told us exactly what each letter meant, and you expanded on that. And you gave us those areas that you can help us, that we could help us organize our dreams. One area that I would have liked to see is for some people that may not have paid attention or that doesn't have as good of a memory, it might have been nice to see what each letter has stood for. Perhaps if you even wrote it up here or had a handout for it. Under your evaluation, it says, did the speaker effectively use stories? I thought the story of your previous job was an excellent story because, one, you faced the challenge of having your employer tell you that people couldn't understand you. So you went and tried to improve yourself. And then I thought it was great that your speech instructor told you, well, you're special because you're bilingual. That was great. A lot of people in America don't realize how difficult it is to learn another language. And I thought that was great that you were inspired and you were able to take that inspiration and realize, basically follow his slogan of drive yourself to a higher standard, and you committed to that for yourself. And you found something higher. You found a higher level for yourself. And I thought it was great to hear that from you. So again, thank you very much and congratulations on your 10th speech. Thank you.